Welcome back to another episode of She Goat. Today I want to talk about something that we all face, challenges. And I want to talk about challenges by talking about one of the biggest stars in women's football. Her name is Sam Kerr, and she is really the goat of bouncing back. We are talking about injuries, moving to another countries, performing at the top level with the highest pressure. Why I love her story and why I think it's worth sharing is because she used all this pressure, all these challenges, and she turned it into fuel. Alright, so if you don't know who Sam Kerr is, let me catch you up real quick. She's basically football royalty. She's the captain of the Australian women's team, the Matildas, and she's playing for Chelsea. She's one of the top scorers. But here's the thing, it wasn't smooth sailing because in her journey, she won a lot for sure, but she faced many challenges, setbacks. I'm talking about career-threatening injuries, moving to a new country. And today I want to break down how she didn't just survive these challenges, but she really literally thrived. Okay, let's kick this off with one of the toughest challenges Sam Kerr had to face, and these injuries. The worst injury that as a professional football player you can face is to tear your ACL. And I've just discovered this, that women are 5 or 6 times more likely to tear their ACL compared to men. This statistic is 90% accurate. It should be like 5 or 6 times. I don't, let me double check this, but yeah. And doctors and experts are trying to figure out why is this. The thing is that Sam from 2011 to 2015 faced 3 major injuries. First, ACL, knee injury, and a foot fracture. Back at that time, she said to a friend, another injury and I'm done. I'm done with football. But then something changed. So for the past 7 years, she had like an injury-free career, won a lot, as I said, extremely successful with Chelsea. And then this year again, another ACL injury. Recently, someone from the Australian football team said that she's very close to recovery and she's in rehab. Here's the thing, for a professional football player, these type of injuries are totally nightmare. And ACL injuries are no joke. And it's not just physically because they mess up with your mind. Imagine being at the top of your game and then suddenly you're told, oh, probably you're not going to be able to play again. Or you have to be out of the game for 6-9 months. That's a lot to handle. But here's the thing, she didn't let it take her down. And instead she used it as a fuel. She pushed through the pain, she pushed through the rehab. First time she recovered, she came back stronger, and now she's working hard to be back again on the pitch for the next season with Chelsea. And it's not just about the physical recovery, it's about the mental resilience that this type of injury take. But hold up, because Sam's story of resilience doesn't stop here. So she's Australian, and moving from Australia to London isn't just a career move. It's a complete life change. New team, new culture, new country. That's a lot to handle for everyone. Plus, you have all this external expectation and all the pressure that you as a top player, you put on yourself. And Sam herself, she said that these really challenged her mental health. But guess what? And this is what I love. Instead of crumbling down under pressure, she embraced it. She took that discomfort and she made it her new normal. And as an expat, I can completely relate when you are alone in a new country, new culture, no friends, in your room. But that's not about me, that's about her. Now let's get real for a second. We always talk about the physical side of playing sports. What about the mental game? Because that's when the real battle happens. When you go through all these challenges, through all these changes, it isn't just about keeping your body fit. It's really about keeping your mind right. She had to learn how to handle the stress of being far away from your family and friends, adjusting to a new way of life, and still be expected to play at the highest level. That's mental toughness, and personally, oh my god, we can all learn from that. Whether we're dealing with stress at work, life, in school. I mean, adult life is basically just trying to handle one stress after the other and not crumble under that pressure. But here's the thing, what Sam Kerr went through isn't just an athlete thing, it's a human thing. Okay, maybe this is gonna be basic thing to say, but I think the key for her was that she managed to see every setback as an opportunity to come back stronger. So here's the thing, what I did is that I went through her story and I was reading a lot about her and I was trying to really understand what were the things that helped her. Oh, a squirrel. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, so I was a bit obsessed with her story. So I was like reading a lot, blogs, blah, blah, Twitter. And like, okay, but did she do it? How do you actually build resilience? And I don't like those things like, oh, here's 4 things you can do to be more confident. Here's 5 things you can do to change your life. 3 things you can do to be more productive. Oh no, don't. Ugh, no. But this is exactly what I'm going to do. No, I went through her story and I was like, okay, what are the key points? What really helped her? And that maybe is something that can help me, can help everyone. Basic, I know, but she embraced the discomfort. And if something is hard, okay, what can I learn from that? Why is the universe, if you believe in the universe or God or whatever, why is this happening? What can I learn from that? She stayed focused on the big picture. Come on, when you're facing all these injuries, you're probably thinking, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to play this game that is my life, that is my passion, is my identity. Then you have to necessarily put things in perspective and be like, okay, big picture, what's the biggest picture here? Embrace the discomfort, biggest picture. Third is mental fitness. And my take, I might be wrong, but my take from all of this, analyzing sports performer, analyzing athletes' lifestyle, is that they all do meditation. They or not meditation like, or you sit like this, close your eyes. Not necessarily that, but they do some activity that brings them back to the present moment. So that's my take. Don't, by any means, don't follow what I've said. I could be totally wrong, but I'm just here sharing, yapping about women's sports. I could be right, but don't follow my advice. Absolutely don't. But if there is one thing that you could take away from this, is her resilience. Hey, if you want to see more video about Sam Kerr, about women's sports, and like just hang out and talk about this topic, that's my love language. So you can drop a comment below or subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching.